Students enter university with full excitement. It's a transition to adulthood and a milestone of life to celebrate about. Soon, all this excitement is replaced by fear of ragging. Initiation rituals like ragging, hazing, and bullying is a global phenomenon, and it has also become a serious health problem. Newcomer students are harassed by senior students, leading to serious adverse consequences, including depression, anxiety, low performance in academics, increased university dropouts, and in severe cases, suicides. Though ragging has taken so many innocent lives, ruined so many bright careers, it is perhaps the only social and human rights problem in the world in which the victim himself or herself become the perpetrator of the crime. You will be shocked to know that in a survey by UGC India, 45% of the students who admitted to have been ragged said they felt bad initially, but later on they found it alright. But what is the psychology behind ragging? What is the mystery behind ragging that makes victim who is tormented badly makes his abuser his best friend in a short span of time and also starts to believe and practice the same custom to his juniors? I will explain in this video. Let's first see how ragging is justified by the seniors who practice it. Many believe that ragging helps in breaking the ice between seniors and freshers. It helps in development of positive bonds and increase the cooperation between seniors and juniors. But in reality, the survey done by UGC showed that ragging enabled some friendships with the seniors only in about a third of the students who were surveyed. However, this was not the case for rest of the students. Hence, the impact of ragging in the friendship is only mixed. Seniors perceive that they help the newcomers by guiding them towards the correct path, that this is the only way by which the new students can be taught about the traditions of the institute. The freshers can receive help from the seniors only if they comply with the ragging. In the UGC survey, it is shown that 61% of the students admitted that they received help from the seniors who ragged them. Helps like sharing notes, sharing old papers, and guiding in the exams. This kind of help from the seniors is necessary in the institutes where lectures and classes are inadequate. Courses is tough to grasp, like in medical college and engineering colleges. Therefore, juniors become dependent on the seniors and therefore they have to accept the ragging. If in case they resist the ragging, they will not receive any help from the seniors. And not just that, they will not be given the leadership roles. They will be excluded from the university functions, party organized by the students, and frozen out by the rest of their peers. It is not only the students who are studying in the colleges believe in the concept of ragging, but also the teachers and the lecturers. Majority of people are in favor of mild ragging, but we need to think, can there be anything like mild ragging? What may be mild for someone may be severe for someone else. The students who do not take part in the milder form of ragging, like introducing to the seniors, singing and dancing on songs, and doing silly acts, not only face exclusion from the peers, but also considered as weak as well as undergo the psychological trauma. Complaints are not often taken seriously and the victim is blamed for overacting in the matter. The feeling of shame and self-blame prevents students from sharing such milder form of ragging incidents. Ragging is reflection of how our society is formed in terms of power dynamics. Hierarchical systems, upper caste, lower caste, gender biases, and lack of appreciation to diversity is very common in our society. As a result, when youngsters go to the college, ragging becomes a soft tool to manifest that hatredness they nurtured against people from other communities. It is a bitter fact to accept, but across the country, ragging is mainly done on lines of caste, region, language, religion, economic background, and also other different diversities that we have in the society. When I inquired about the factors related to the social discrimination as a part of ragging, 60% of the students admitted to various forms of social factors which resulted in ragging, in which looks and physical appearance had the highest percentage of 20%. Another factor perpetuating ragging is the use of alcohol in the hostels. The prevalence of unhindered, non-prohibited flow of liquor in the hostels may be denied by the authorities, but it is the naked fact of most of the professional colleges. Under the influence of alcohol, the students in their early ages are swayed by the emotions, and their so-called hidden machismo comes out and they set on their mission to improve and guide the juniors and put them on the right paths. There is also a lack of supervision and serious implementation of anti-ragging measures by many colleges and authorities. Whenever a case of ragging is reported, the first reaction of the authorities is to wrap the things up as early as possible, as it will hamper the prestige and reputation of the institute. So now we come to the question of how to solve the problem of ragging. Today laws have been made. Ragging has been banned by Supreme Court. 24 hours helpline number has been started, but it seems that the problem still persists. It is because the pillars that support the concept of ragging are still intact. I question everyone who supports the concept of ragging as a method to develop strong bonds and lifelong friendships. Does friendship require any artificial mechanism? All the friends that we have are because of ragging. I don't want ragging as a crash course to succeed in my life. Until we eradicate the mentality of seniors to suppress juniors, ragging cannot be eradicated. To do that, mentorship is very important. Mentorship by lecturers to tell me what university is all about, what are my rights, how can I reach for help and security. Ragging to be completely replaced by other methods where the whole institute takes part in welcoming the new students rather than leaving it to the senior students only. Another method is surveillance. Here I am not talking about CCTV, which doesn't provide full coverage. I'm talking about human interventions like wardens should be appointed, counselors, mentors, and floor prefects. Alcohol and smoking should be strictly banned throughout the college premises and hostels. The universities can provide a separate hostel to the newcomers. In the end, I would like to say that apart from the strict laws, we need to create a comprehensive awareness, not just in the institutes but also in the society. We need to debunk all the misconceptions of ragging. We need to intelligently break the belief system that supports ragging. But ragging is not the only issue in the college life, especially medical colleges. Here the residents doctors have more than 24 hours of continuous duty where they do not get to sleep at all in the night. And even one sleepless night in a week can hamper your entire physiological system. Watch this video to know more about the relationship between night shifts and development of cancer. This is Dr. Shrey Bhatia signing off until next time.